Hello and welcome to Newark by Night Prohibited. We are here yet again to revisit our friends living in 1925, Newark, New Jersey, and the world of darkness. We have amongst our numbers maybe not heroes, but kindred that wander the streets. And they get into their own misadventures as time goes on. With that said, let's drop in on Emory. Emory, you woke up extra hungry today.
Oh yeah.
Um, you, of course, went and took care of that. What does it look like when Emory goes for a hunt?
And so you see, Emory moonlights as a private investigator. They carry around their camera pretty much everywhere with them, filming things that or taking pictures of things that may be a little unsavory, usually of the criminal element. And well, they have this blackmail, and in return for a little bit of something, this blackmail won't go out in public. So yeah, basically it's just an intimidation game. What they do.
Well, as you manage to blackmail the the poor fellow that you found into letting you feed from him, you start making your way back to the boarding house. And when you do, I would like you to give me uh, a wits and awareness, please.
Wits awareness. Let's go. Three successes.
Excellent. You're making your way back, walking back to the boarding house. And as you do, you become aware of something. It's cold, of course. It's near Christmas. It's cold out. And people tend to stay off the streets in this kind of cold. Wet, you know, below freezing. It's ugly time of year to be out and about. But you do notice somebody seems to be following you. You never get a good look at them. And when you try and turn to look, they're not there. But for a moment, you catch out of the corner of eye someone large seems to be stalking you.
Oh, well, that's a really great feeling for this holiday season. Something big is following me home. I don't think it's Santa with his sack of toys. So Emory is going to pick up their pace to get back to the boarding house. They might have their pistol on them, but they're not much in a stand-up fight.
Okay.
All the time, they're basically keeping an eye out. If there's
All right.
one, maybe there's another.
As we leave Emory, hurrying home, worried about who is stalking them, uh, let's drop in on Tony.
Yeah.
Tony, you didn't have a problem waking up. You did pretty well. When you manage to get up and about, you find the nice little old lady who runs the boarding house cleaning, Miss Kelly. She's cleaning out at the front desk. Hello.
Hey, Mrs. Kelly, how you doing?
Well, I'm doing quite well, Anthony. It's very nice of you to come and visit. Do you have any work tonight?
We'll see. I was thinking of going out and checking out a few things, maybe feeding the pigeons.
Oh, that's nice. Do you not have any family?
I have someone, but she's somewhere in the neighborhood.
Well, it is, after all, coming up on Christmas. Good boy like you should be, with his family at Christmas.
That's a good idea, ma'am. Maybe I'll check them out and see what they're doing.
Well, yes, you should do that. I don't have many people for Christmas, so I tend to make do here. I want other people to go be with their families if they can.
Oh, yeah, well, you got a lot of people here who I'm sure will be spending Christmas with you.
Well, we'll see. Often I find that they don't feel comfortable doing the Christmas festivities. I'm making some nice spiced cider on the stove, and I have turkey that I plan on cooking. It'll be great.
Yeah, it smell real nice, too.
Oh, yes.
Has anybody come here looking for me?
Oh, no one came looking for you. I had a nice fellow stop in earlier asking about a possible room. I don't know if I'll hear back from him, but we might get another tenant. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, certainly. I'm sure he would fit right in.
Oh, yes. Seemed like a very nice man. Religious, really.
Oh, you don't say. I'll have to keep an eye out for him.
Indeed. I think this would be an excellent time for our friend Bobby, to come out. Oh, good evening, Bobby. It's nice to see you, Robert.
Hello, ma'am. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, can't really complain, ma'am. Can't really complain at all.
Have you been good? Will you be getting a visit from Santa this year?
If I'm being honest, the old elf might be giving me a miss this year.
Oh. You seem like you're a good lad the time you've been here.
I appreciate that, ma'am. I've been trying. I really have been.
Well, we always appreciate your company.
Thank you so much. Has anyone around been asking about any repairs in the building or anything like that?
No, I was just telling your friend Anthony here that we had a visitor looking to find a room to stay. Nice fellow, very religious.
How religious we talking?
Well, he had a prominently displayed crucifix and seemed very fond of his rosary beads to keep his calm. I know a lot of people who, for whom that is an important part of their day.
Good Catholic boy, huh?
Indeed.
Right. Good to know.
Yeah, an Italian guy and Irish guy certainly know something about that, I'm sure.
So, at this point, I think it would be a good time for Billy to show up.
Yeah, Billy walks in, sees everyone, I assume, at the front desk. Walks over. Honestly, he probably would just sort of hop up and sit on the countertop. and sort of look out at everyone. How's the evening treating you? We all have our holiday plans in order, I assume?
Well, William, I was just talking to them about holiday plans. I'm going to be doing a nice to-do.
My mother calls me William. You should call me Billy. You're my friend.
Oh, I don't want to be quite so informal.
Oh, well, fine. It's your prerogative, I suppose. Do you have plans yourself?
Yes, as I said, I'm going to make a turkey, all the trimmings. You're welcome to join me. Otherwise, the leftovers will go to a local shelter, of course. But I like to put on a bit of a to-do. I miss cooking for my family.
Of course. I'd be happy to help as long as it's a later meal. I have to sleep during the day. Otherwise, they bother me.
Yes, I know. You all work night shifts. I don't understand exactly what it is about this place is so attractive to people that work at nights, but I try to be understanding.
Well, it's sort of its own momentum at this point, isn't it? Like, you get a few night people, and then other people are like, "Oh, we're welcome here." You know, other people they look at me if I like I'm weird.
I mean, you are a little bit weird, but you know, we accept you anyway.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, there's only so many hours in the day where you can get work done. Might as well do it at night too.
Oh, yes. There is something to be said for the fact that people need work at night as well. And about this time, I think Emory makes their way back in.
Closes the door. I really would like it if I wasn't being followed home, but hopefully everybody else is having a good time.
You're being followed.
Yeah, it's something big.
Right?
Someone big. I think I should be fine. They didn't, anytime I turned around, they kind of hid themselves, you know. But nah, I was just getting home from work and I don't know.
Wow.
I'm just a little paranoid is all. You work in my line of work and... Huh?
Would any of you like to have some cider? I've been making some cider on the stove.
If it isn't too inconvenient, absolutely.
That'd be lovely.
Some hot cider would be very nice.
Go pour some cups for you. I'll be right back. And she wanders off to the kitchen.
So how bad is it really, Emory?
To be honest, I didn't get a good look at the guy. I just knew that they're big, like bigger than average, bigger than the average guy might be. I wouldn't know if it was just somebody, you know, just somebody that thought I might have been an easy mark or something. But
while you're all standing there, you hear on the front door.
It's open.
Dallas the Donuts, that's the guy.
Oh.
The door doesn't open.
At least Cherry's not around to open the door. That didn't go well last time. I'll get it if you want.
Emory will also go up.
Billy opens the door, looks around.
There's no one there. Give me wits and awareness, both of you.
Will do. It's not good. Oh, one success.
One success.
I got 3.
Okay.
Much better.
Emory, when you look out, you see your footsteps walking up to the front through the snow. Pretty clear, fresh footsteps, and the snow tracked up onto the porch with your, you know, coming out of the snow. Beside them, you see weird-looking tracks. You've never seen anything quite like them. They almost look like overly large hoof prints for like a deer or a goat or something.
You seeing this?
Seeing what?
And look over there. And Emory will point out. I don't suppose they have goats that walk on their hind legs and weigh
they
about
got
200
deer
pounds.
in the country.
And
I don't know why
see?
they're doing this far in the city, but maybe deer just got lost and annoyed.
Well, how would a deer like? Look at the spacing.
Well, I suppose.
Do the tracks just lead up to the door?
Yep.
I don't like this.
Do you want me to just lock the door and call it a night?
Let's lock the door. Call it a night. I'm gonna go check the back.
Those
Haley will.
while they're at the front, Bobby, Anthony, you give me wits and awareness.
All right, let's see here. I also got 3.
4 on a crit.
Okay. You two notice 2 things. First off, you hear Miss Kelly humming to herself in the kitchen, almost cheerfully, it's just and you both hear a strange sound coming from upstairs. Maybe creaking, maybe something like that, but it's very strange. Bobby, because you got a crit, you hear the impact of something hard walking on the roof.
On the roof.
Uh-huh.
You want to check it out? I kind of want to know what that is.
Right. I'll go out the side. I can get up pretty quickly from there. Is there there probably isn't a passage to the roof though, so he would
No, there's no passage. There's a crawl space up at the top.
Okay.
You could maybe do that, but even there it doesn't have an opening to the roof. To get to the roof, you have to go from outside the building.
Bobby would go up to the door and be like, whatever it is, it's up on the roof now. I'm gonna go take a look.
I'll come with you.
Oh.
And about that time, Miss Kelly comes walking in with a tray full of piping hot cups of cider. Hello, yeah, I have cider for everyone.
Ma'am, thank you. That'll be. Do you mind if I take the cup outside with me? There's something. I heard a weird noise. I want to make sure there's nothing hurt in the alleyway.
Oh, yes, by all means. A warm drink on a cold night is always a good idea.
You're an absolute blessing, ma'am. No, never let anyone tell you otherwise.
I've also got the fireplace going in the family room. If you want to go spend some time in the fire in there and absorbing the heat from the fireplace, by all means.
That is very much appreciated. They're gonna take their mug. I'm just gonna go around the back, take a look out there because I think I might have heard something too.
There's the hoodlums in the area, I think.
Oh,
Dastardly hoodlums.
Oh, that's no good. Where's the police when you need them?
Oh, they're never around when you need them. And Billy will take his cider. Emory, I'll go with you.
Thank you. I appreciate the company.
Well, you're always good company, Emory.
I'll take one and smell it and put it down and say thanks. And then just head outside.
Okay. You
Be
heading
sure,
up the front?
be sure to keep the fire stoked there, ma'am.
Oh,
Night like
yes.
this, it'll keep the oil bills down.
Oh, yes. Yes. It keeps the building quite warm. Just don't want the flue to get caught again. Last time there was smoke throughout the whole place, and everyone ran. It was very strange. I don't
Yes.
understand. I mean, it's a little disconcerting, but nothing that you can't deal with.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about that. But we'll be right back, Mrs. K. And with that, Emory is going to go towards the back door.
All right. You go to the back door. So what? Tony and Bobby going out the front, and Emory and Billy are going out the back. Okay.
And once I get outside, I wanted to do Eyes of the Beast.
Okay. Let's deal with the people going out the front first, and then we'll switch to the ones going out the back. Bobby, because you rolled so well, I'll go ahead and give you what they saw when they came out. 2 sets of tracks coming up to the porch. One looks like human-sized tracks, and the other one looks like really large goat hooves or deer or something.
Once they're out front, Bobby would kind of slip into the side alleyway and look around to see if all is clear.
You don't see anything.
And then he would use... Is 6 meters going to be enough to get him to the roof?
6 meters would be 18 feet straight up. So, yeah, that should be enough to get you up to the roof.
Take a nice sniff of the cider, put the mug down, Soaring leaps straight up.
Okay. Given that you are trying to land on a roof with, pitched roof and all that, give me an athletics. Well, let's call this a dex in athletics.
No, but no, fair.
Is there a fence around this property?
There is a sort of a wrought iron little front thing around the property. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just kind of go to the corner of it so I can get a better peek at anything walking around on the roof.
3.
Kind of
Okay.
observe him.
All right, you land. It's not easy to keep your balance on this. It's a sharply tilted roof, for one, and for another, there's snow on it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not easy. That said, I'm going to want another wits and awareness check from you.
I thought you might. Three.
3. Okay. You sort of stabilize yourself and start looking around. And then you hear from behind you heavy breathing. When you turn to look, you see an 8-foot tall creature with horns wrapping around its head. It looks, for all the world, of a medieval description of the devil. Goat hooves and all, with a stick in one hand and something slung over its back.
Hello
Do you
there.
speak German?
He does not speak German, no.
He says something angry sounding in German, though much of the German language sounds angry depending on how you deliberate.
Saying good morning to someone in German sounds angry.
And takes a swing at you.
Okay.
Are you going to try and swing back, or are you going to try and dodge the hit?
If we're brawling, we're brawling. We're going to go for it.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. Here we go. 4. Oh, this isn't as good as I hoped it would be. Oh, wait, no. That's not actually bad. 4.
4. Which is a respectable roll in most situations. It got 11 with a crit.
Getting ready for my goofy impression while I go off this roof.
So it beat you by 7.
Yeah.
What's your how many wounds do you have? Like, what's your stamina is what? 2 or 3?
My stamina is 3. My total health is 6.
6. Okay. You are not killed by this, but you but even after you half the damage, all your boxes are full.
Of ag or super?
Superficial.
All right.
And I want you
take it
to.
I'm falling off the roof.
I want you to actually roll a stamina plus athletics.
Sure. That's 5 on a messy crit. And I feel like I'm going to need the crit, so I'm not going to.
So the target was 6.
Oh no.
So
question.
Yeah.
Is it possible to simultaneously messy crit and bestial fail?
Yes, it's possible to bestial fail or messy crit. You can't do both at the same time because messy crit is a success and bestial fail is a failure.
Yeah,
there's a 10 on one hunger die and a 1 on the other one.
Oh, yeah, that's confusing one.
In that case, let me spend willpower to see if I can't get one more success out of this. Only 1 die to roll, so here goes. Okay. So that's 6 with the messy crit.
Okay. So you skillfully avoid what the stick was trying to do when he hits you with it. Because it was going to dump you into a bag on his back.
Okay.
Instead, you leap backwards away from him, taking the force in a very sort of dramatic and almost heroic looking fashion. And promptly land on the wrought iron fence, take 2 more wounds. Those will be ag now.
Yep.
Tony,
Ow.
while you were out front, you saw this. You looked up and went, oh, as the giant thing behind Bobby whacked him, and almost like it was trying to hook him into a bag, and he went flying and landed, and you see the figure sort of almost hunch a little. You see the warm breath rising away from it as it begins to turn away from the front of the building.
Okay.
What does Anthony do? You see Bobby land on the fence.
So I'm not sure if with Eyes of the Beast, I mean, if I see this thing, I can tell I'm assuming I can tell it's supernatural-ish.
I mean, Eyes of the Beast lets you see in the dark. You got a good look. Like, he's a 8-foot tall guy with horns for a head. You know?
Okay. And did Bobby land anywhere near me?
Yeah, I'll say he landed right next to you.
I'll just go over to him. Yeah, not looking so good.
Don't know what you're talking about. Totally have him on the ropes. Ow.
Let's move to the folks. Yeah, you pull him off. Let's move to the folks who went out the back door. The back door.
Done.
I mean, we're just gonna dump this out whenever we get outside, right? Talking about the cider.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's like get outside, just dump it into the snow.
Okay. And as you do that, give me wits and awareness.
Awareness.
3 this time.
Again, 3.
Okay. The 2 of you hear a commotion up on the roof. You don't know what's going on. You can't see anything from this angle. You're at the back of the house.
Is there any way to get on the roof? Like anything obvious, or like there's like a tool shed with a ladder or anything, or no?
Give me a single die roll of a D10.
All right.
If it's a 6 or above, there's a ladder. If there's not, if it's below that, there isn't.
There's no ladder.
Okay.
Emory will kind of mentally, I'm trying to picture it, but is there enough space that Emory could like back away from the house and maybe see the roof that way?
I mean, you could see the roof, but you'd be seeing the back end of the house on the roof. You wouldn't see the front.
Okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I suppose
it's a reasonably tall 2-story building.
Cool. And there's a number of other buildings nearby as well. All right, so if that's the case, Emory is going to scoot around to the side, get their pistol at the ready.
As you get to the side, you start like slipping along the side. You see Tony up at the front watching something going on, and then you see Bobby land on the wrought iron gate and is impaled by it.
What the? And it's like, is the figure that's assailing them? Is there any way that Emory is seeing this beyond just one of the housemates impaling himself?
You don't see him, but you hear him. The thump, 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 thump.
Oh no! And Emory is going to turn back around, kind of, at a reasonably quickened pace. Grab Billy by the arm. It's like, we're going back inside.
Okay. What did I miss?
Whatever it was, it's on the roof, and it just sent one of our friends onto the fence. He's lucky he's not split in half.
The hunters, you think? We should...
No. It's something bigger. It's something much bigger.
Not a big hunter. Okay.
They're gonna lock the door. Run out to the front.
All right, back to Tony and Bobby. You help Bobby get off the fence. He's in a bad way.
How you doing? You gonna get any better there, or we gotta get you something to eat, or how you feeling?
You know, I probably could use a nice drink, but one moment. Get me over to the alley real quick.
I'll help him over. Kind of put my arm around him. Are the other two coming out?
Do you two of you come out the front door, or do you wait for
Yeah. Emory runs up to open up the front door.
Okay.
Billy stays, is going behind Emory, a safe distance, a few feet, enough to make sure that he's not targeted first, realistically speaking, or at least that's his mindset. Whether that works or not is a entirely different problem, but that's definitely how Billy's acting right now.
I think the Jersey Devil
open. The Jersey... Get in.
Bobby leans down, grabs the mug of hot cider and goes back in. I didn't want to lose her good Christmas wear.
Well, I'm sure that's going to put you on the nice list. She'll shut the door to lock it.
As you walk, make your way back in, close the door after you. You hear Miss Kelly coming back in the room. Oh, boys, are you all right?
Oh.
There's
careful, Mom.
More than hoodlums out there.
Yeah,
the snow is very slippery. You should be careful. Stay warm.
Well, I can remember some particularly bad winters. I'll have you know, I've taken care of myself on a blizzard or two.
Well, we highly recommend that you stay inside because it's not the weather right now that's the issue. It's the footing.
Wild animal. There's some sort of wild animal. It's like a bear, but not a bear.
Yeah.
It's big.
Oh, Bobby, are you hurt?
No more than usual, ma'am.
Oh, well, come warm yourself near the fire. She comes over to try and guide you towards the sort of den family room.
No, that's okay. Bobby, he prefers to you prefer to rest alone, right? Whenever you like this, right? Of course you do. And just gently but firmly try to maneuver her away. It's like, now look, I'm gonna need you to stay in your room for a minute because I need to verify a couple of things. I mean, he might have just slipped, but it might have been something bad out there. You never know with the. It's the holidays. People start acting crazy around this time of year, anyways.
I think he hit his head a little bit.
Okay, so you maneuver Bobby to his room at this point. Is that what I'm hearing?
Essentially, what Emory is doing is trying to get Mrs. Kelly away from everybody else. And also make sure she's safe by basically just being like, no, you're gonna want to stay like here in this location where we know that you could be found here, essentially. Well,
you worry too much.
If you had seen the things that I see, you would be worrying about as much as me.
I've been here since, well, I don't want to talk about too much age, but I've been here for quite some time.
I know you've been here for quite some time. That's not the issue. It's the issue is I just don't want to see you get hurt, miss. That's all.
Well, I appreciate the fine thought, sir, but you may be about your own business. I will be about mine. And she proceeds to walk towards the kitchen, just sort of kind of her domain, as far as you can tell.
That's fine. That's fine. Emory is going to go back to the rest of them.
Bobby, what hit you? What happened to you?
It's
What
this
happened?
huge. It's like 8 feet tall, carrying a big stick and a bag. It looked like the devil. I'm not gonna lie. And
Have
I
you
think
been
it tried to
hitting the
put me
sauce?
in its sack.
The devil tried to put you in his sack. Have you been drinking? It sounds like you've been drinking.
Just because I sound Irish doesn't mean. Well, never mind. Typically, that'd be fair. No, I have not been drinking yet. That might actually be part of the problem. I'm a little hungry. If I hadn't been, I'd have had him.
Well, we can go get you some food if you're up for it. Or we can bring you back some delivery. Like the milkman.
Yeah, we're gonna get whacked by the Jersey Devil sitting around here.
Is that what is it? That's not
He
a real
tried-
thing.
He
I
tried
saw it
saying
and it looked like
something to me.
a devil.
He tried talking to me, but I couldn't understand it. Sounded really pissed off, though.
All right. I think she's a bit distracted in the kitchen right now. I'll keep running some interference work. Make sure she doesn't get outside. What the hell happened out there, Bobby?
He hit me like a freight train. I think he tried to put me in the sack that he was carrying. Big horns, carrying a stick, sack over its back, hoofed heels, hoofed feet. Sorry.
What? No, I think I might have heard something about this before. Hang on a second. I gotta. And yeah, basically, Emory's just gonna comb through their memory banks, as it were, because they were a wartime photographer before the change. So it would reasonably make sense. They might know a bit about folklore.
Do you have an occult skill?
I do.
Go, give me a wits and occult.
Can I do that too, or can I assist? Either way.
I think we'll call this a A2. Both of you are doing it.
Okay.
Cool. All right. I seem to be going on a trend here. 3 successes.
2 successes for me.
Okay. There are a few creatures that match this description, but it does sound like several descriptions of the devil in classic European myth. But it also sounds like something called Krampus.
Yeah. So he's tall. He's got horns. He carries around a big sack. Is not holly and jolly. We're not dealing with Santa Claus at all. Are we dealing with the Krampus? There's no way that folklore is real.
Santa's not real. Ghosts are real. Krampus is not real.
Yeah,
I thought
something. It's got to be something else. Maybe it's just a really, really fucked up Nosferatu. No offense to anybody in here.
If he's Nosferatu, I'll join his warren any day. Ow.
He's gonna abandon us so easily.
You don't hit like that, Billy.
Never hit you.
I mean, have you taken a look? Like, at least all of his ribs are broken, if not punctured.
At least he doesn't have to breathe out of those lungs if they're punctured. I guess the benefit.
Well, whatever it is, it's up there and it's ugly as hell, and it messed him up real bad.
I'm gonna go ahead and have Bobby roused to try to heal a little bit.
Okay. Rousing the heal happens when you wake up, as far as aggravated wounds.
Oh, well, yeah. Nothing I can do about the ag right now, but just got in for.
But yeah, for the superficial, you can try and heal some of the superficial.
Well, past the first, 1 piece of superficial passed.
Okay.
So 2 ag, 3 super.
Sure, it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
So he pops the rib back into his under his skin.
So, what are you going to do at this point?
I'm just gonna case the area, make sure that all the windows and stuff are closed.
Wait, Billy. Billy,
Yes,
you talk to ghosts and spirits and the like, right?
I
You
do.
can ask them about this thing. Have them take a look. You can't hit them; they're ghosts.
I mean, I could do that. I'm not sure it's gonna do any good.
It's worth a try.
Yeah, absolutely. I suppose. Just give me a minute.
I'm sure that's going to be real helpful here. And Emory is going to depart and just sort of make sure that the areas are secure.
Okay.
Billy's gonna chant in the back in the corner for a little bit and put on a little bit of a show, and then I'm gonna use Fata Morgana, single sense, visual only, to have the image of a specter, a ghost, a wraith appear very briefly and shoot up through the ceiling, for Anthony and Bobby to briefly see, and then sort of very dramatically throw my head back.
Okay, go ahead and rouse for
Sure.
Beta Morgana. Because
I
nothing
am
would make
hungrier.
this. Yep.
And then
That's what actually every situation needs. Vampires be hungrier. Makes
I
everything
was
better.
not hungry at the beginning. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's 6 and a crit.
Okay. So yeah, you make a very convincing illusion of this spirit. 6 with a crit. I think you all have no reason to doubt it at this point. So
Billy's the real deal.
He said he was. He's got no reason.
Billy's
to
gonna
lie.
stop and sort of turn around. Oh, that's not good. He put it in the bag. It's gone. I can't feel it
do that.
anymore.
Here in the bag.
He put it in the bag. I don't know how he put it in the bag, but he just wrapped it around the stick, whipped it
We
in the
have to
bag.
save it now.
I don't think we can. I don't know if it's still there. Oh fuck. I'm not doing that again. No, I'm absolutely not doing that again.
all right.
God damn.
Well, should we try to make it some milk and cookies, or does that help?
Oh,
Does any of you know anything about Krampus?
I think
You would
Go
know that it is been known to punish evil children, or bad children, so to speak, and take them away. Yeah.
He beats the bad kids with the stick, and then he takes them away in his bag. They're the really bad ones. Usually, it's just
someone telling me I haven't been
children.
talking to my sire enough recently.
Kids live here.
You probably should talk to your sire more. You know, the phones work. Cherry is very good at the operator thing. You should definitely talk to your sire more.
Right. So what do we do?
We'd be good. We make cookies, I guess. Maybe Miss Kelly can help us make some cookies.
You think she knows any legends?
We could certainly ask her. I don't know if she does, but we could ask. Billy's going to start walking to the last place he saw Miss Kelly, which I think was heading to the kitchen. So,
Yep.
I'm gonna be like,
you
careful,
want to come with
Bobby.
me? What was that, Tony?
Sure, but careful, Bobby. You still don't look so good.
Yeah, I'll hang out here. Yell if you need me.
Will do. We'll be back. And yeah, Billy and Anthony are gonna make our way to the kitchen. Is Miss Kelly still around?
Yes, you see Miss Kelly sitting at her kitchen table, having a cup of hot cocoa, and the wood burning stove in the kitchen is going full tilt. So the room is quite warm, and she looks up. Oh, hello, boys.
had this strange craving. I don't suppose you have the things to make like some cookies.
I do. I was saving it for the Christmas feast, though. Why do you need? It's
I really think we could use some cookies. Maybe sit by the fire, put them out by the fire. It's really set the atmosphere. The room is going to smell amazing.
well. I suppose I could make some cookies.
And I can swing by the store tomorrow and pick up some additional cookie supplies if that's what you want for the feast.
I will need some milk. Can you give me some milk tonight?
I can try.
We can maybe do a milk run.
Yeah. You make the cookies. You start on the cookies and we'll get some milk. Yeah, absolutely.
They've been a little late in delivering this week because of the weather, of course. And I don't have as. Here's some empty bottles. If you could go find some milk.
Absolutely. And Billy will take the empty bottles. Out of character, where does one find milk in the 1920s in Newark? Do I look for someone else's door who has milk and just switch the bottles out and not tell them? Or what am I doing here?
So, at the time, you were much more limited on where you could get any kind of food. There were mom and pop shops all over the place, but they usually closed at a reasonable hour. So give me a wits and intelligence and see if you can think of any place that might be open.
Cows around. That's 3 successes.
Okay.
You're a Ravnos. Break in somewhere.
It's very weird.
We're gonna do a milk heist.
But I gotta find a place to break into first.
So there are some stores in the city, most of which are closed, but you do think there's one about half a mile away that might be open late.
Okay. Well, there's one about half a mile away. Do you want to get Bobby to drive or just want to walk it? I'm not sure Bobby's up to driving right now.
Yeah, I think we can make it.
It is actually one of the new style of grocery stores. You know that. So the grocery stores, mom and pop shops, you would walk up to the counter and ask for what you want, and they'd hand it to you. But there's a new invention in the past decade where you go to the grocery store, you wander through and grab the things you need. The first one being the Piggly Wiggly in Memphis, Tennessee, 1916.
Interesting. Yeah, head. We're gonna take a walk, go to the grocery store.
Okay.
Not a bad idea at all.
Who's going? Who all's going?
Billy is going. Yeah. Anthony, maybe? I don't know.
I'll go.
I should probably make sure that things around here are, under lock and key, and make sure Bobby has some company.
Yeah, keep Bobby company. He could use the emotional support, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And watch out for religious guys.
That's the least of our worries right now.
As the two of you begin to walk out, go ahead and give me a wits and awareness.
Okay, let's go.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just 0 successes. That's all.
That's good.
I get 3.
Okay.
Much better.
Missing those Toreador pools there.
Yeah.
As the two of you start to walk out, You take a step down, and Tony, you notice something about the time Billy really doesn't. So you stop as Billy continues forward. Billy,
Uh-huh.
from above you, I need you to do an Dex plus Athletics.
Sure. Do I see what's coming at me? Can I blood surge this?
I'll let you blood surge, yeah. As a cat of nine tails whips down at you.
All right. Did not get hungrier. Let's see. Hope for the best here.
I see we're going full Hallmark Christmas special here.
I'm gonna go ahead and willpower if that's cool. Yeah. Okay, that's 5 successes, no crits.
So he got 7 with a crit. Man, the dice bot likes me better when I'm being the ST. So
You've been hot dice for a while now.
So they these cat o' nine tails hit you and hook. Give me another, this time a strength plus athletics to try and break free.
All right. Let's see
By the way, you took 2 superficial wounds from that.
To break free, that's 3 successes.
Okay. So, Anthony, you see these hooks pulling, you see it beginning to pull him back. Do you try and stop it?
Sure, he's in the bag now, or
Well, I mean, he hasn't. You have a chance to react. You see him beginning to lift off the ground. What do?
I'll try to grab him and yank him down.
All right. Give me a strength plus athletics.
Oof.
Mouse, if you're watching, we're looking forward to the episode where Cherry has to single-handedly save everyone.
I think I'll willpower that. 1, 2, 3.
It's going to be great when we rip the hooks of the cat of nine tails out of Billy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5.
All right. 5 successes. You pull him off of the hooks from the cat of nine tails. Take another 2 superficial wounds.
Fantastic. Oof. Can I heal one this round? Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah,
you
you can rouse to heal 1 superficial. Yeah.
Okay, so okay. That's fine. I'm down to 3 superficial, and no more hungry. So that's good.
Okay. So, you pulled him off. Are you going to retreat back in, or are you going to try and run for it?
I'm going to try to run for it. I will say, Billy, run for it. And then just go down the street a little bit, see if I can outrun this thing away from the house.
Yeah, I guess I'll run from it, and I'll probably be yelling something about, "We're just trying to make you cookies."
So, in that case, both of you give me a stamina plus athletics. You are trying to outrun this thing.
Okay, I will blood surge.
I will just hope for the best. Yeah, that works.
Okay, yeah, that's good actually.
6 with a crit.
Okay, 6 with a crit. Anthony?
Gonna willpower again. Ooh, what is this? That's not great. 3 successes.
3 successes?
Mhm.
Okay. In that case, he's going after Anthony. Billy, you get away.
Okay. Do I look back at all? Do I'll let's see what happens to Anthony. We'll see how that goes. We'll go from there.
Anthony, you try and outpace, and when you turn back to see if he's following and turn back forward the direction you're running, he lands in front of you like he leapt there and just thump. And we're going to take a 5-minute break. At this, we will be right back, and we'll find out what happened to our lovely friends here. I'm sure nothing bad will happen until then. Watch this trailer for another show.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Black Rose Society, a game of swashbuckling action, suspenseful intrigue, and corsets in places you would never expect to find corsets, all set in the world of 7th Sea. So, as the door finally bursts open, Sylvester steps in and he just glares at you, and his eyes go wide with fury. He says, "It is you, Demetrius Penn, rogue of the bedroom, thief of virtue, seducer of women."
Hello. Your eyes do not deceive you. Demetrius Penn is here, and enjoy your night. I know she did. And then I run off.
As you move along, you come to a passage that opens into a large, well-lit chamber. A chimney of sorts above you funnels warm air up and out of this room, keeping it relatively chilled, and inside you see a number of cadavers in various stages of embalming.
Jackpot! And starts pulling out her tools. She takes the skin from between the fingers. She plucks the pinky nail off. She sits there and goes, I'm very, very sorry about this. But we all have our own individual practices, and she's talking to the cadavers as she's working.
I couldn't help but overhear that you were talking about some people who shouldn't be here. We're worried about some duelists. Is there something that people should be aware of?
He then looks around and notices that everyone else is down. And looks at the two of you. Fucking Inish.
You wish you were fucked by the Inish.
May I announce Miss Verity Laurise Victoire Couteau, daughter of the Honourable Curias Victoire Couteau of Montaigne, granddaughter of the hero of the Aberdeen Fields, and duelist of the School of Ambrosia.
Well, I would definitely bask in the extra couple of Mississippis of everyone turning their attention to me. And by the time he's finally been well, fine, she'll just have dropped the jacket and be clearly fully dressed for a duel, just in a nice leather bodice set, and she's got her sword at, and she's just all right. And again, the boots are the whole outfit.
Body types. There's actually one gal that you would guess. You don't know if she's from Veston Monavignyard, but she's clearly of Veston heritage. Tall, blonde, tied back down to her butt.
She looks like she can kill me. The lean on the arm, I don't know. There's 3 of everyone. You bring me to the nicest places, you know that.
The local guildmaster is quite a fan of freckles.
Well, that is wonderful to know. Thank you for letting that slip. I didn't even have to bribe you for that bit.
Only the first taste is free.
He puts down some gold. How much else is free?
welcome back. Well, when last we left our intrepid heroes, Tony, you
Yes.
have an 8-foot-tall, goat-hooved entity standing before you. A sort of now a cat of nine tails in his hands, and breathing heavily towards you. You can smell an almost sulfur on his breath as he looks down on you.
Can I dive into the bushes and try to do unseen passage?
So you can try and get out of sight is what you're trying to do. So you can use this.
Yeah.
So go ahead and go ahead and give me an athletics plus. Well, I'll let you go with stealth plus dex on this one if you want.
Okay, that would be good. I will blood surge again.
Do I see any of this, or have I just completely left him in the dust? Don't give a shit.
You both kind of split up to get away, so no, you don't see him. But you're making good time for the grocery store.
I'm heading to the grocery store. Get that milk.
Yeah.
Six successes.
Six successes. That's a good roll. Let me see here if he manages to see where you get off to. I'm sure it'll be fine. Nope, he misses you. You manage to dive into the bushes and get far enough out of sight that you can engage your unseen passage.
Okay, so I get hunger 2 from the blood surge, but
Sure.
manage to pass for unseen passage.
All right. And when you do, you see this figure sort of looking around. Like, where? And then it starts saying something in German. Do you speak German?
Do not.
Okay. It sounds very angry.
Yeah.
It's just German.
But it kind of thump, 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 thump as it walks down the street.
I'll wait a minute or two and then try to go back towards the house.
Okay. Let's go back to the house and see what Bobby and Emory are up to while this is happening.
So Emory is basically just going around the house, checking windows, making sure things aren't amiss. It's just making sure that the place is secure, and just keeping an eye out on the windows.
Are you going into other people's rooms?
You know, that's a very good question. Let me figure that out.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I will be going into somebody's rooms.
Okay. I will let you do two checks here.
Okay.
One will be wits and investigation. You're looking for any unsecured ways into the house.
Right.
And the other, I will say, is going to be a composure plus stealth. you're trying to avoid leaving any signs that you went in people's rooms.
Gotcha. Okie dokie. All right, so the first one, the investigation roll. That's 5 successes, no crit. And then the composure. What was the other one?
Composure plus stealth.
Composure stealth. Okay.
I would entertain larceny if you wanted to do larceny.
I do have my skill in larceny is a little bit better.
Okay.
I'm still going to go ahead and surge this. I do not get hungrier. And 5 successes again.
All right. You think you've secured all of the window latches. You are pretty sure that you've gotten all the ways into the building. There is one room that you have not gone into, and that is the family room / den where the fireplace is at.
Oh, yeah. And give me a moment here. I'm gonna amp myself up to. It's like
while you're amping yourself up, Bobby, what are you doing at this point?
First up, Bobby would rouse again to heal another point of superficial.
Okay.
And passed that roll. And he would get up and go to the room with the fire where Miss Kelly is at.
Okay. You to the kitchen or to the den? Because she's in the. Okay.
Oh, because she's working on the cookies.
Yeah.
First, he'd go to the den just to take a look at the fire.
All right. It is a roaring fire behind a screen, but it is still a fire.
Mm-hmm.
And you are still a vampire. So give me a roll of a third of your humanity and your remaining willpower.
I take it I shall do the same.
If you are going to try and follow him into the room, then yes.
Yes. Basically, I imagine that we're on opposite sides, and Emory's just kind of like, okay, just, you got this?
Crits aren't a thing in this, right? It's just straight successes.
It's just straight. You can crit on it. Yeah, you can.
And 6.
6?
Just 3.
Okay. Bobby, you could feel the sort of pressure of your beast, but you managed to push it down. Like it's, yep, nope, this isn't comfortable, but I can do this. Emory, you are barely holding on. You are not running. You're not going into full Rorschach, but you're feeling your beast just pulling at the chain inside you, because this is not comfy at all.
Oh, I know it's not comfy, but when you got a job, you got to get it done right. And so, yeah, through my conviction, I'm pressing through.
Okay. I'll say you go secure the windows and such.
Oh, hey, Bobby.
All right. Sorry, I thought Miss Kelly was in here. She's in the kitchen.
Yeah, just in the kitchen. I just went through and checked all of the windows on this floor. We should be fine so far. And then,
do you ever miss the way fireplaces used to feel?
You know, I do. I just try not to think about it that often.
All right, let's go find her. Oh.
Yeah. And go with Bobby. to find Mrs. Kelly again. Oh, and then they're gonna like grab like one part of Bobby's coat and then like just rearrange it. It's like one of your ribs was showing.
Oh, sorry.
So you walk in to the kitchen and you find Miss Kelly putting things on the kitchen table, like a bowl and some flour and her container of sugar. And oh, yeah, hello, boys.
Oh, we making cookies?
Oh, if they show up with milk, yes.
Oh,
I thought I'd have everything all collected. That nice William boy went to go get me some milk from the grocery store.
That's very nice of him, and also very surprising.
Oh, he can be a good boy. He is a bit of a rascal, I know, but he can be a good boy.
Miss Kelly, can I ask you a question?
Oh, yes, Robert. What can I help you with?
Did you ever, when you were doing Christmas with your family, or when you were a wee one, are you one of those that ever told stories about Krampus?
Oh, I've heard stories of Krampus, of course. I'm
But
very
listen
familiar
here,
with Krampus.
There wasn't much of my house growing up, so I don't really know much. But I heard mention of it.
Oh, Krampus is there to punish the wicked children. They are gathered up and tossed into a sack and carried off. I think it's a funny story, all things considered.
They ever say where they got carried off to?
Well, his abode, presumably to eat them. I find it a bit silly. Yeah, he wouldn't eat them.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
It honestly sounds like something to try and make kids behave, especially around this time of year. But
Yes.
did you if there was a Krampus after you, for example, what?
Oh, he wouldn't dare.
What would you do? What would one have to do in order to get him off of your back?
Be a good boy?
Well, if you're not a good boy, that's easier said than done.
Well, I would simply rap him on the nose with my spoon, and he would go away.
That would be amazing to see.
Mom.
Well, let's hope that our friends get back soon with the milk, so that way we can enjoy some cookies.
Ma'am, when you were saying earlier that you thought we were good boys, did you mean it? Or is that just the sort of thing you say?
There comes a point when young men of a certain age maybe can't always be counted as good boys, all things considered, but you try. You seem to be nice fellows. You don't make a mess that you can't clean up. You take care of each other and help me around the house. I'm sure you get up to your own shenanigans when you're not here, but you generally seem like good boys. You never take any loose women home with you. You never indulge in, strange habits or acting or any other, undesirable activities.
Thank you kindly, ma'am. That really does mean a lot.
Acting?
Oh, yes. It's a profession that is hardly respectable, is it?
I just didn't think it couldn't be respectable. I mean, you think about it, you got to memorize all of these words, right? Like that takes a certain amount of know-how to do.
No. These actors, they are all a shady lot. Never being what they're supposed to be, pretending to be things they're not all the time.
And just casual but pointed glances aside at Bobby, just kind of like Yeah, of course. There's probably something else going on there. I am going to. I'm just gonna take a quick walk outside.
I'll go with you.
Okay. Be careful. You said it was
Well-
icy out there. Do you have coats? You should be
of
wearing
course.
coats.
Of course, I've got coats. Don't worry.
All
And
right.
yeah, Emory's gonna put on the coat and start heading outside. Just doing another perimeter check, basically.
Okay. I'm going to quickly switch to Billy for a moment. Billy, you make it to your grocery store after running a good ways. One of the nice things about being undead is that you never lose breath, and you never get side splits from having exerted yourself. So
I am an excellent marathon runner. Yeah. So is it open?
yes.
Billy will walk in, greet the clerk. I assume there's a clerk of some flavor.
He'll nod at you. Older gentleman. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Where's the milk? It's my first time in here.
Yes, it's over there. It's in the refrigeration area.
Anything you recommend for my grandmother? She's feeling a bit ill this evening.
Buttermilk.
I'll get some milk. I'll get some buttermilk. Yeah, okay. Maybe some apples as well. And Billy will go and pick out a few things. And
When you get to the refrigeration section, it's a wooden door. There is no glass door. You open the wooden door, and it's basically a cooler.
Okay.
Inside, and as you walk in, looking at the milk and on the shelves, in glass bottles, much like you would expect from the era, and you find some milk, you find some buttermilk. You're going to try and grab some apples.
Yeah, some apples or something. Yeah.
There are a couple apples in the sort of store proper barrel of them. Really, they're not like high quality apples, but they're apples.
Just to replace the cider. That's all.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll take it up to the counter. It's nice to meet you. Let's reach out to shake his hand.
He'll look down at your hand. Nice to meet.
Call me Sammy.
You're not from here.
Not originally, no.
Yeah.
Should I not be nice to people?
This will be $1.50.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll take out $1.50, hand it to the person. Put the things in.
Put it in the cash register. Bring it.
Is there a bag, or am I just carrying this freehand?
You're just carrying it.
I will probably put the apples in the coat and carry the buttermilk and the milk separately. I'll probably be very cautious leaving and take a maybe alternate route back. Trying to avoid the way I came. While being particularly stealthy, if I can pull that off.
Be gone, bot.
Dun, dun, dun.
Anyway, all right, you're making your way back. Tony, you are also making your way back. There doesn't appear to be the Krampus walked away, and he doesn't jump out at you on your way back to the house.
Okay, I would try to stay invisible for as long as possible and check out the house and maybe see who's there without announcing myself, but
absolutely. And Bobby and Emory, you are sort of doing a walk around on the outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a
think-
wits and awareness.
Sure thing. And while we're doing some of that investigation, Emory will be like, "You don't suppose they followed? You don't suppose it followed them out?"
I guess we'll find out soon enough. I can't think of a reason I'd be creeping around here.
That's 5 with the crit.
Okay.
Just 2 this time.
All right. Emory, as the two of you are walking around, no sign of him at first, and then you hear a noise in the distance. Boom. And at first you're like, okay, that's the one up. And then you hear it again, but it's louder. Thump.
Bobby, I think it's getting closer.
Right. Did you believe what she told you?
Do I believe? I don't know. Do we look like children? Why is it after us? There's not a single child here.
I don't know, but I need you to believe in yourself. Like, I went right into your accent. I just need you to believe in yourself. Like, if it goes after the bad ones, how does it know the good ones for the bad unless it's in their own heads?
But what are you suggesting that like maybe we could? And we're walking towards the front as this is going on. Are you suggesting that maybe we could just fool ourselves into thinking that we're good, and that'll be enough to save us?
Not to fool yourself, just to thinking what she thinks about you. Everything she just described us with.
Oh, that we're good people, that we help out around the house and everything like that. Well, we're not, but
this is literally the opposite of what I'm asking you to do.
And as the two of you walk into the front of the front yard, boom, he lands next to you.
Oh fuck! No. Fucking running.
I'm going to say he's going after Emory.
Damn it! Of course, his sight is based on movement.
He a T-Rex? I think he's a T-Rex.
So, unless you're attacking him, I would guess give me a athletics plus dexterity. Yep, you're trying to dodge him.
I'm gonna blood surge this because that's not so great. I don't get hungrier. That's awesome. All right, now let's hope that the nearly doubling my dice pool helps. I will go ahead and willpower re-roll. That is 6 with a crit. All right, now let's take a look at what the dice bot has to say.
It's been saying nope all night long.
Oh no, yeah, no. I'm taking a look over here.
So you do your best, and you're doing good. But he landed close enough that all he had to do was reach out and grab you. And he has picked you up off the ground. Bobby, you see him picking up Emory. What are you going to do?
And it's just like Emory is panicked, just trying to be like, "Hey, you! Look at me! Look at me!" Last resort shit going on.
Should have shot it.
While he is picking up comedy show, right? As he is picking Emory up, Bobby is going to walk in front of him and boop the nose and say, "No, bad Krampus." Trying to mimic Miss Kelly and her thing as close as he can.
Okay. Give me a charisma plus melee. Or brawl, actually. You're doing it with your hands. So charisma plus brawl.
Okay. I don't suppose you'll give me the grapple specialty on this one.
No, you're not trying to grapple him.
Steal his
You're
nose?
popping
'Cause
him.
that's gonna be a different roll.
Yeah, you're not grappling him.
Watch your
You're
nose.
popping him in the nose.
I'm a blood surge this.
Sure.
I can't imagine it'll help. I'm hungrier. It's fine. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all right. Not a bad pool. Okay, gonna try to willpower and crit fish. That wasn't awful. Nope, just the 5.
5. Okay. You whap him on the nose, and he looks confused at you.
He is a good boy.
Emory, while still being grasped by the Krampus, is just gonna look and just be like, I don't think you're making the point that you think you're making.
I'm going to do a high-low on the dice spot.
Fair. This action was brought to you by One Intelligence.
I love it.
Oh.
All right. He tilts his head.
Miss Cully said so. She believes it. She loves everyone in this house. And she's definitely a nice lady.
Does the Krampus look at me at all? Look,
It's focused on Bobby right now. Leans close to Bobby. Sniffs. And tosses Emory aside. So we're going to give me an athletics plus dex to avoid getting smashed, basically.
Oh, of course. It's that kind of night. Good luck. Good luck, Emory.
well, it's a good thing that he's dropping me, right?
Yeah.
Well,
He's dropping his, he's throwing you.
Oh, he's throwing me. Is he throwing me at?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's throwing you.
That was the why you had to make the roll.
Yeah. What's your dex plus athletics?
Ah, that was me asking. Even with I'm just gonna blood surge to see if this goes off. I do get hungrier, finally.
Okay, good.
Eat this, Kelly. This is not going to be good.
All right. Yeah, that's 3 successes. I don't think that's gonna do much.
Yeah, no.
It's fun being impaled on the gate. You won't mind.
So you take a total of what's that? So it's 9 superficial halved, so 4.5.
And
So
then
four superficial wounds that make it to you beyond the halving.
What did you
So
get
four-
into?
so 4 superficial after half. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah,
but
no.
it's a good thing I'm a Ventru, right?
Yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah. As you bounce off a tree in the front yard, and he looks down at Bobby and says something in German, and howls at the top of his lungs. I am going to ask you for a composure plus resolve, Bobby.
Yep, that's fair. That's not an awful pool, though it's mostly hunger dice. I'm a willpower 2 of these because I feel like I'm gonna need this. I just willpowered into a messy crit. So that is 4, 5.
Okay. You match. So you manage to hold your ground. You feel a mind-numbing fear. It's not the beast. It's something older, more primal, trying to sink its way into you. But you manage to hold your ground.
New character who does no, nothing here is gonna help.
But he didn't hit you. He just
didn't
yelled
hit me.
at you at the top of his lungs.
Actually, out of curiosity, would tempered will be helping at all?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Because it
I mean,
helps with this dominating presence, which this might not technically be, but yeah.
But yeah, in this particular case, I would say it would. You've managed to succeed. Like, it's just only by the skin of your teeth you succeeded. And he's just sort of this heavy breathing thing. Anthony, you're coming home. You heard that yell. Like, it's unlike anything you've ever heard. But it's coming from the boarding house.
I wanted to head over there. I don't know how much did I see any of what was going on.
Yeah, as you come up and you hear that roar, you sort of speed up a bit, and you see Emory lying on the ground next to a tree. You see Bobby standing toe to toe with this giant thing looming over him, breathing heavily.
Does speaking break invisibility, or do I know?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Making any kind of noise will break your invisibility unless you have certain abilities.
I will kind of sneak up on them, seeing this. I guess I'll break it and I'll shout out. Be careful. I think I'm gonna be a good boy and go visit my family for Christmas.
It's a good idea. You are a very, not breaking eye contact with Krampus at all. Remember, Miss Kelly believes in you.
All right, take care of yourselves.
As you are standing there talking back and forth, you hear the front door of the boarding house open. And the little old lady of Miss Kelly comes walking out and looks over and sees Krampus looming over Bobby and starts speaking German.
Oh,
thank God.
Oh my God.
And She sounds angry, and she is gesturing with her spoon.
Mrs. K, what are you doing?
Bobby's looking at Krampus. Listen to her, man. You want to listen? She knows what she's talking about.
And Krampus looks over at her. They have a conversation. His growly, deep voice and her slightly higher pitched, shrill German going back and forth. And the two of you, everybody out there is like, what's going on? And Billy, you walk up about this time with the milk, watching Miss Kelly have an argument with Krampus.
I'm just gonna be like, I got your milk and I got you some buttermilk.
They're not paying attention.
Look at everyone else. Fuck.
And then she leans out and swats him on the nose with the spoon. And he flinches back and almost looks sheepish. And then leaps. And you lose sight of him.
Oh, Mom.
Oh, my goodness.
Thank you so much for the advice.
I'm sorry. I don't like to lose my temper. Very well. Come on in.
What was that you were saying to him, if you don't mind me asking?
I do mind you asking. William, come on inside. We'll bring the milk.
Yeah, bring it. We'll make some cookies.
Cookies for everyone.
Yeah, cookies for everyone. Oh.
I went for milk. I almost didn't come home. That ice and the whatever that thing was is almost.
Yeah, I could see your clothes.
I'm gonna need a new tailor. I think that's what I'm saying.
Hey, let's just get inside. This night needs to be over with soon.
Agreed. And he's gonna bring the milk inside.
Bobby would go over and help Emory up.
Thanks, Bobby. You know, you're not a bad kid.
You know, neither are you. When you come down to what we are to begin with.
Maybe. Let's just get inside. Whispering under their breath. Just think we're decent. Not used to, being called something.
So, do you all go inside?
Mm-hmm.
I will actually try to go visit my family, like she said.
All right. Tony heads off into the night to go find his family.
All right. Have a good night, I guess.
Hey, Tony. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And as the rest of you go inside, Miss Kelly goes into the kitchen and begins mixing ingredients for cookies.
Billy's in there helping her with whatever she needs.
Yeah, Emory's in there too.
Keeping her company.
And Emory seems, actually pretty well. They seem like they know their way around the kitchen.
Well, you all are doing quite well tonight. Thank you very much.
Oh,
It's only the second time I've ever made cookies. I appreciate the opportunity.
and it's been a while for me.
I think I will break out the chocolate chips. I had some saved.
Oh, look at us. We're getting fancy over in here.
Chocolate chip cookies. That sounds delicious.
Indeed. So, and she she goes to the wood burning stove to add wood. Billy, the moment she opens the door, give me a die roll of 1/3 your humanity and your remaining willpower.
2 successes.
The two of Bobby, Emory, you see Billy is about to lose it.
Bobby will go around, hug Billy, and just kind of be like, "You're doing fine." And just with his using relentless grasp, he will just sort of frog march Billy out of the room.
Yeah, I'm not going to make that be a die roll. He picks you up and carries you out of the room.
Struggle a little bit.
You're all right. You're all right.
Going in the right direction. I don't really care that much.
You're all right.
As you enjoy the fun of Rorschach, but you get to do it locked inside the arms of Bobby until you calm down.
You're real strong, Bobby.
Thank you. I did my best.
And with that, I think we will call this session to an end. I hope everyone has a good Christmas and you enjoyed our little Christmas vampire escapade. Let's everybody do the introductions going around, starting with our Anthony here.
Hey, I'm Tyler the Nerd. I'm playing Anthony the Nosferatu.
I'm Wex. I'm playing Billy the Ravnos, who surprisingly went out for milk and actually came home.
You're not quite the absentee father yet.
Give me
You'll
time.
get there.
Give me time.
You'll get there. So I'm Andy Crimson, and I play Emory Lewis, the Ventru Private Eye.
Hello, I am at Revdmc247, and I'm playing Bobby, the guy who seems to solve a lot of his problems with aggressive hugging.
And I am happy to be the storyteller for this particular escapade. My name is Jeremiah McCoy, also known as Basics of the Game here and on TikTok. Thank you for tuning in. I hope everybody has a good, happy holiday, whatever you celebrate, and a happy day, even if you don't. And we'll be back in the next year with streams from both our 7C tables and Newark by Night Prohibited. We hope you will come and join us. And till then, have a good new year and a good night.